Hello, Debbie here from Debbie's Little Darlings. Today I'm changing two babies. Eleanor, she's the Levi sculpt by Bonnie Brown, and Riley, who's the Lulu sculpt by Joanna Kazmerizac. Let's show you what she's wearing. She's wearing this little dress. It's white with little clusters of red, pink and navy flowers. It's got white with navy stripes piping around the sleeves, across the bodice and around the neck, and 3 buttons down the back. Oh, sorry sweetheart. A little pair of pants to match, and I'm putting on her little red shoes, little white headband, and these white socks with embroidery anglais and white ribbon. So let's get on with it. So today is a much better day. There's a bit of breeze and it's a little bit cooler, still warm, but it's heat you can handle. Yesterday it was not. Yesterday it was deadly. So I was glad to see the backy yesterday. Actually, it absolutely drains you. You don't even have to do anything and you feel drained. Having a look round on Facebook, and my son-in-laws took the kids out kayaking yesterday. Best place to be, I would say. Changing these babies all the time makes you just want to, sometimes you put an outfit on and you don't want to take it off, and which is the case when I do Riley. So, but you get to use all your clothes. I think that's the main thing. I've got a couple of things to show you as well when I've dressed her. My parcel finally come from eBay. Oh dear, sorry baby. Oh, this has got a good job I left her vest on. It's got kind of big armholes. I thought she had a mark on her vest, but it's the little spots off her nappy. They've all got those amazing nappies. Come on, button's a bit sticky. Except for the twins, they've got ones I got off Etsy. I think the company is based in America. They're so cute, but they're like tiny, so I thought they'd be perfect for the twins. Oh, it's not that bad, is it? I'm still glad I left the vest on. This is Newborn from the amount of clothes doesn't say. Oh, hang on, what's that say? No, doesn't say. Right, I don't know what these socks are going to look like on her because she's got tinier feet. Boston. I love it when you get that fabric that crinkles. It's cotton and it that does it, and you can like hear it crinkle. Yeah, so let's see. I've picked the smallest one, but look. They're not that, if her toes were straight they would fit. Let's have a go at getting all that extra stuff in this shoe. Half of the foot's come up, but you can't see it because of the frill. It's okay. I can live with that. I'll have to start wearing my microphone because I keep mumbling stuff and expecting you to hear it, so I'll charge it up later, and hopefully from tomorrow you'll be able to hear everything I say. Oh gosh, what's going on here? This one's, that's better. The Velcro got stuck on the sock and I'm trying to put the sock on and it's pushing it off. Oh, look at her, how beautiful is she? I want you to see her shoes. Yeah, so I'll do that because I do tend to mumble. I don't like to be shouting. I'll tell you what, the Levi sculpt, nearly everyone in their time is a dolly person has got to have owned a Levi. Now I'll show you what I've done with the headband. Those little clear plastic ties I had, I've tied it like that so it fits. Which I thought was a good idea because I couldn't find the needle and cotton. She's got a little bit of out there on that side. So there she is. There's the back of it, see? How beautiful does she look? The lovely Miss Eleanor. Right. While she's sitting there looking pretty, I'll show you the couple of things I've got. I got my latest vintage purchase, which is a yellow embroidery on glaze dress. It's got like lace kind of ribbon or something across there. It's got a petticoat. It's got little short stretchy sleeves. It's got a little yellow frill round. The back's just the fabric with 3 buttons, and this is Newborn from Nutmeg, and I paid £4 for that plus postage. So, and it was originally £10, brand new with tax. And the other thing isn't closed, but I've finally got my spray and go. Oh gosh, I think that's leaked. My spray and go baby powder. I plan to spray a little bit in their nappy so they smell like baby powder, and I might have just a little squirt on their cloth body. Won't get the other one out because it needs drying off. So yeah, I paid through the nose for it. I got it off eBay and it was 2 bottles for £12.99, and you can get it for £1. But you can't get it. It smells lovely. So yeah, that's finally got them. Should have shown you them first, then I could have sprayed her, couldn't I? Yeah, so this is get Eleanor done. Put her petticoat down. Love her little red shoes. There she is. Look, there's her little shoes. They've got a little pattern around the front there. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful little things they are, like she is. So I'll go and get Riley and I'll be back in a minute. See you soon. Back again with the lovely little Riley here. Gosh, this girl does look peaceful, extra peaceful than the others. Right, let me show you what she's wearing. She's wearing this little check dress in seersucker. It's got a little petticoat and it's got little frilly sleeves, the same fabric piping around the neck, and 3 navy blue buttons. Now there is a cardigan to this, but I'm not putting the cardigan on today. Then she's wearing these little socks, little frilly pants because it hasn't got matching knickers, these little white shoes. They say they're boys' shoes, but I think I can put whatever I like on my babies. And then a headband. I think I might have done this too small for her, but we'll see what happens. So let's get on with it. This is from Florence and Fred, up to 1 month. Beautiful little dress. Right. Gosh, it's, even though it's cooler today outside, it's not inside. I've got my fan going over there and it felt quite cool, but as soon as you do something, you get all sweated out. I've put all my hair up out the way today so it's not around my face because it was getting on my nerves yesterday, even though it was up in a ponytail. I'll have a box opening soon, I think. Oh, I love these socks. I wish they did them separate. So gorgeous. And extra white as well. I'm going to spray her, see what she smells like with that stuff, baby powder. Fabulous baby powder. Oh, so let's smells nice. Just a little spray, because I don't want her to get wet. It says spray and go, so it shouldn't be detrimental to fabric. Oh, she smells beautiful. I think that's all she needs really, just a little spray in the thing. Jeez, man. I should have done this later when it's cooler. Not that it gets cooler in my house, it's so properly insulated. It was 28 degrees in this bungalow yesterday. 28. Fan was on all night. These look like they're going to be tricky. Oh no, not too bad. Thought the buttons were going to be tricky, but they weren't too bad. This is lovely. This is crinkly. Oh, I'll do my 2 big girls tomorrow. Got to pick up a prescription later. Means I've got to go out. A ruffle bum. That way too. So, what are you all up to today? When I used to work at this place called Cummins. I don't know if any of you've heard of it. You might do in America because it was an American company, and I was an electrical fitter. And the place was quite big, but it had no aircon and no heating. So in the winter it was freezing cold, and in the summer it was like being in a greenhouse. Oh, you used to come away from there with your clothes sticking to you. Oh, it was horrendous. The offices, they had aircon, but I suppose our place is too big because it was huge. I don't know if you know, they make generators, so I used to make the panels, the electrical panels, you know. I loved it there, but I had to stop working. I couldn't work anymore. I was like, by Thursday they'd had everything I had. I would come home from work and go straight to bed. I was in agony. I started to have quite a bit off sick because I couldn't cope with it. And I was so sad because it was my favourite job I ever had. I loved it there. Politics was a bit much, but I think that's the same everywhere now. You know, the well, you know what I mean. But I did love it. I worked with mostly men, and I swear like a trooper, not on here because you don't want to hear that. But I swear like a trooper since I've worked there. But they used to wind me up and make me swear because it was all blokes. But what made me laugh was some of them, not many. Doesn't she look lovely? Some of them, not many, would apologise if they swore in front of me. And I used to think, oh, fancy apologising. I said, you don't need to apologise. I said, I probably swear more than you do. But yeah, they used to roll me right up. There was this one bloke, his name was Elliot. and he used to do it every lunchtime, because I used to sit with the lads for my lunch and listen to them talking about the office girls and that. I used to say to him, do you know that I'm here? But I did love it there. I really did. I loved the work. I love fiddly stuff. And because when I first went there, I was putting mechanical fitting, because, you know, girls can't do electronics. But I actually came from electronic background, because I used to build PCBs and stuff. So, you know, so when I had my interview for the full-time position, I said to the manager, said, where do I see myself in the future? And I said, well, I would really like to get into the electrical part of it. I said, because mechanical is just like doing a jigsaw puzzle to me. You know, my mind works that way. I said, so I want something with a bit more, you know, savvy to it. The next week I was in electrical, and that's where I stayed. I went over to Large Range to do the big old generators. I had to learn to use a crane, a big giant crane. I can't remember what the weight it was. It was a big one, because it used to lift up the big giant generators and that. So I had that. I had training on the pallet truck. I hated that. Hated it. As soon as you touch it, it flies off. Anyway, that's where I used to work, and I had to give it up through illness. Okay then, thank you to all my subscriptions, new and currently with me, and thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.